What's up, everybody? Welcome to day 63 of NoFap. The time is 8:04 a.m. A little bit late because I had to charge my phone, but I am on my way to the gym now for chest and tricep day. Now, I had a really good back and bicep day yesterday. I'm feeling it today. Like my back is sore, my biceps are sore. So I'm going to keep going with that. Today is going to be another work day. I'm going to woke up, did my prayers, maximize, and pretty much said, all right, we're going to maximize our time. And I immediately screwed up on that by, I was charging my phone, and then I was getting everything ready for the day. And then I went on my phone while my phone was charging, and I was just scrolling. And I was thinking like, oh man, no, don't do this. So whatever charge I have left on my phone, I'm working with, because I didn't want to wait forever. Ooh, somebody's store just got broken into. That's rough. Anyway, you know what? I'm going to show you guys. Actually, no, I'm not going to show you guys, because then you'll know where I live. But I see a break. You know what? Screw it. Oh no, green light. Never mind, too late. But yeah, that was not a good start. Well, it was a good start, and then I screwed it up, but shook myself out of it. I'm not saying it's perfect, For those of you, heard what I said last night, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect all the time. Sometimes you're going to get distracted. Sometimes you're going to mess up, and you gotta shake it off and get back on the horse. You can't immediately stop cold turkey, and that's very difficult to just stop cold turkey. You have to go through something really profound to stop cold turkey. So try to work your way to it. You got to work your way through things. Of course, if you don't see any improvement, you're not working your way through it. But just practice it. It takes practice. Everything takes practice if you want to get good at it. If you want to get good at NoFap, keep practicing NoFap. If you want to get good at not being distracted, you practice. You practice not getting distracted. And sometimes you'll fail, and sometimes you'll fall, sometimes you'll stumble a little bit, but you just get right back on it. Because what are you going to do? Like, you're on a journey. If you trip and then look at what you tripped at and stop forever, just be like, oh man, I don't want to move forward because I tripped. That's crazy. Just watch your step. Just watch your step. You can't see 1,000 miles ahead of you, but you could see 2 feet in front of you at the very least. So, every time, you just watch your step. When you get used to it again, try to remind yourself, don't get used to this. Every day should be a struggle. Every day should be difficult. And if it's not, then find something difficult to do. So that's what makes life worth doing. When you go through all the hard stuff, all the good stuff is a lot more, it feels better. It feels better doing the good stuff. But anyway, enough about my rantings. I'm going to do back and bicep day. It's going to be amazing. After that, another work day, trying to find a job, trying to find work to do for my career, and doing a little bit of business stuff, a little bit more product research, because I do want to find a new product that I can try and sell. So it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good, busy day, and I like it. I like busy days. And who knows? Maybe I might hang out with some people tonight. Might hang out with some peeps. People from my Bible study, because Tuesday nights usually when we do some men's hangout. It's always a lot of fun. So, for now, not going to worry about that. I'm going to focus on my workout. So, I will update you guys in a little bit. For now, check out what I'm doing. What's up, everybody? We're back. It's 8:11 p.m., but I'm very, very tired, and well, I'll get to it. Let's go through it chronologically. So, where to begin? Today, well, I got back from the gym, and I came back home, started doing some work, started to do some work, and I realized I was getting really cold. Now, it's winter in LA, and it's pretty cold outside, but it isn't like, at least for me, it's still t-shirt weather. The problem was, I was feeling more cold than usual. Like it was noticeably more cold. And as I was continuing working, and I was going through my house, and I was doing all this and all that, and working, and I started to realize that I might be getting sick. I don't know if somebody at the gym was sick or something like that, or, I touch my face a lot, okay? I touch my face a lot, I wipe my nose a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do. And I usually get sick around this time anyway. So I started to wonder if I was starting to get sick. And as time went on, and as the day continued to progress, I felt so sluggish. I feel really tired. Like right now, I feel really tired. So I feel like this might be the chills, and the chills is usually a sign that I'm getting sick. So I might be getting sick. I don't know yet. I can't confirm yet. This might be just a pre-sick feeling. But we'll see tomorrow. But I do know that because of how extremely exhausted I am, I'm going to try and get as much sleep as I can tonight, as well as drink a lot of water. But yeah, there's not much to report today. Just been doing a lot of work. I ordered ads that hopefully will be coming in by Thursday. Today's Tuesday, actually, so hopefully by Friday I'll be getting those ads. But for now, I'm going to continue doing research. I'm going to try and analyze some ads, try to dissect them. Again, still looking for a job. Nobody's gotten back to me. I don't expect people to get back to me, but I've been doing it for about a week yet. I would at least I would like to hear back from someone. But I've been going for a lot of hospitality kind of jobs, because I like hospitality and you get tipped for it. So that or pizza delivery. I like pizza delivery. But yeah, I will say that NoFap for today was very easy. I think it was because of my exhaustion, but also, because I started out the day saying, all right, let's max out every second, every moment. Let's try our best to max it out as much as possible, be as productive as we can. And yeah, it was easy but it was mainly easy because I was just so, staying focused on the work. Something really cool happened today. A buddy of mine from art school reached out and asked me about my ab routine, because I usually post a photo every day on my Instagram from my gym, and I usually say some kind of I usually type in something that tries to urge people to go to the gym, whether it's through positive reinforcement or negative reinforcement. Mostly negative. I usually call people a loser on my Instagram, because that's what got me to start working out. Is somebody called me a loser, and I was just like, well, that's not going to be me. I'm going to prove them wrong. And it's true that men really work better under negative reinforcement, and when you bruise their ego. That certainly helps. That certainly motivates men a lot more, is through negative reinforcement. So That's what I do, and it's completely out of wanting people to for people to improve themselves. And so one of my friends from art school reached out to me. He says, you have no idea how much your updates have been helping me. I've been going to the gym, I've been working out, I've been watching my diet, and been living a lot better. I'm like, that's great. That's fantastic. That's a whole point of why I always, make those Instagram posts. So, yeah, that was a really cool thing that happened. But as you can see, I'm trying to chug it along because I want to go to bed because I'm very tired. Let's get to your comments and questions. Mike, take the analytical I'm going to say thought. I think you meant thought. Take the analytical thought process that you recommended after relapse, figure out what went wrong, learn from it, to the opportunities that you squandered to state your opinions or to talk to others. It's not just social anxiety. Really ask yourself what you said in your head that stopped you. It caused your choice to take the easy way out and not say something when you know you should. That's a good idea. I mean, that's like analyzing everything. Is very important. Self-reflection is always important. And I wouldn't say I have social anxiety, because it's not something that ruins my day, I guess. Well, not ruins my day, I should say. It's not something that I don't know. I just don't like that term. I don't like the term social anxiety. I don't claim to have it. I can be social. I think it's just really wanting to approach people more, social anxiety, I wouldn't I wouldn't classify it as social anxiety. It's just that I would like to be able to approach people. The problem is I usually don't have a reason to approach people other than and I'm every single time I approach a girl at the gym and tell her she's pretty. My reason is, well, you told yourself you were going to do it. That's really it. But other than that, I typically don't go to somebody unless I need their help with something or I just don't know. I don't know. It's weird because it's not something that it's not out of want to talk to somebody. It is out of wanting to be more comfortable approaching people. When I do want something from them, I'm just being honest. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think, the ability to make friends, especially at my age, is important. The ability to make new friends. Because it's so easy when you're a kid to make friends. It's very easy. And as an adult, when people have gone through things and it's a lot harder and you start thinking about all the things that can go wrong and all the things that have gone wrong, you close yourself off. People get less social as they grow up, but some people will stay the same. Some people stay super social when they grow up, and it's kind of just going it's kind of hurdling over that. I guess you say fear, and it's a fear of it not leading into anything, I guess. It's a fear that if I make friends with this person, they're I don't know them, I don't know what they're gonna do to me, that kind of stuff. But it is a good point. Maybe that's what I need to get over. Develop strategies for overcoming those blocks. Embrace the suck and do it. Give the push-up guy tips on his form. He'll be grateful. I didn't get to see him today again, but I saw the really pretty girl that I saw yesterday. I saw her on her way out. I went into the gym and I was doing my work, and then I started doing my workout, and I looked and I saw her, and I was just oh, this is my chance. And she walked out of the gym, and I was just oh man, I gotta get here earlier. So that's what I'm gonna do. If she's gonna be there tomorrow, I'm waking up I'm not gonna leave my house as late as I did today. I'm gonna leave my house earlier, just to get a chance to see if she's there and talk to her, because she's really pretty. The more you talk to people, the more you'll be able to talk to pretty girls. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Pretty girls are people, So think also pornography does something to that. I want to talk on that. Pornography does something to that, because when your brain's on pornography and you're watching girls, and you have this idealized version of what a girl should look like. You're going through girls when you're watching pornography, like you're looking at multiple women, and you start to treat them as objects, and sometimes even put them on a pedestal. And when you do that, you stop treating them like human beings, and that definitely screwed me up growing up. I did not know how to talk to women growing up, and there were a lot of times when I just saw them as objects, and it was not okay. There were times when I treated them as objects, and that was not okay. That was not okay for me to do that. So, yeah, pornography really screws you up. But anyway, yeah, those are good points, Mike. I'm gonna think on that. I'm gonna think about that. I don't know. Business goal caught me. Yo, bro, do you have a Discord? If yes, then create a server so that we can all join. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think I don't know. I've never considered that, because it'd just be a NoFap Discord. We would just, like, I don't know. I have no idea. I've never thought about it. I usually use Discord mainly for gaming. Other than that, I know it's a good place to, like, have a community, but also I use primarily for gaming, and I don't do that much anymore. So I don't very much go on Discord too much anymore. But I don't know, if this channel ever gets big enough, maybe I'll make a Discord if it ever gets that big. But yeah, that's not a bad suggestion, but I think I want to wait until this channel gets maybe bigger, if it ever gets there. But my advice for today, and it has to do with yesterday. Be careful with what you say to yourself, and I'm going to explain why. Be careful what you say to yourself. Be careful what comes out of your mouth. Because we're made in God's image, right? And because of that, if we're made in God's image, and through God's mouth, He spoke creation. God spoke creation into existence through His words. And so words can carry a lot of power. Words can carry a lot of weight. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does. It depends on the person saying it also. But I recently discovered this as well. It's just, there were times whenever I would relapse, I would call myself a sinner. I would call myself dirty. I would call myself like, oh man, I'm messed up. I screwed up. I sinned so bad. But Christ already died on the cross. He's already taken the sin. Me calling myself a sinner, me manifesting that, is taking away from what Jesus did to me, in my life, what Jesus has done in my life. And so, when I manifest that, when I call myself a sinner, it's kind of an insult to the cross. And yes, we do need to acknowledge that we are sinners. But those of you guys who have asked Jesus to come into your heart, who have accepted, who truly believe that Christ died on the cross, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We should be celebrating that that's no longer us. That we were sinners, but now Christ has died for us. So now we get to be children of God. We are sons and daughters of God. So it goes to show the true, that stuck with me for a long time, because I would call myself that a lot, that I am a sinner. I would call myself that a lot. And it would bring me down, and it would also cause me to go back to sin. And it really does matter what you think of yourself or what you say about yourself. So don't manifest negativity, because you can. It's truly possible to do that to yourself. Don't manifest negativity. Yeah, we mess up. Yeah, we fall, but we start to realize that we need Jesus more, and we start to realize, like, man, I'm a sinful person, but thank God that He sent Christ to die for my sins, and now I'm free of that. So we all struggle with sin. We all struggle with particular sins in general, especially if you're watching this vlog. You might struggle with pornography and all that stuff, but Christ set you free. Don't manifest that back into your life, you know? If you stumble and fall, pray about it and continue to move forward, continue to analyze what you did wrong, and yeah. Just know that you've already been forgiven. So that's my advice for today. Don't manifest negativity. But that being said, I'm going to go to bed because my body is tired and I might be sick. And I'm going to try my best to not be sick. So, yeah, I will. That's all I got for you guys today. My question, I don't have a question. I can't think right now. I'm very tired. But if you have any comments or questions you want to leave, if you want to ask me, let me know in the comments below. I like interacting with you guys, but for now, I'm going to go to bed. I'll catch you all later. Stay strong, stay focused. I'm with you guys. I know you guys with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.